I'm the last person to beat Mike Tyson, but then I became a tree surgeon and now I lay pavements. Read about the dirty tactics McBride faced when he went toe-to-toe with Tyson, and what Muhammad Ali said to him after the fight. Kevin McBride has warned Jake Paul that he will think the whole of America has hit him when he gets punched by Mike Tyson. YouTuber Paul, 27, faces off against Iron Mike on Friday night in a bout live on streaming giant Netflix. McBride, 51, was the last person to face Tyson in a pro fight back in 2005. The ex-Irish boxer defeated the baddest man on the planet by wearing him down until he sunk to the canvas. He later became a tree surgeon, and now paves pavements in the U.S. Speaking to Sunsport from his Boston home, McBride said, "Even though Tyson's 58, he's still very dangerous and looks like he still has that power. Fair dues to Jake Paul for getting in the ring with him. I don't think Jake realizes it is a different level. When he gets hit by Tyson on the chin, he's going to think the whole of America has hit him." 19 years ago, many expected journeyman McBride to be quickly dispatched. The former Olympian had already lost 4 times before he took on Tyson. It was a fight that, despite its dangers, McBride couldn't turn down. "Getting in the ring with Mike Tyson was like a dream come true for me," he said. "When I was a kid growing up I idolized Tyson. So, to fight him was a surreal moment. It was a Cinderella story, like James J. Braddock, to fight Mike Tyson. I boxed in the Olympics for Ireland in 1992. I didn't win, but I was in the biggest games in the world. I turned professional after the Olympics and I said to my father, I'd love to fight Mike Tyson one day. He said, you never know, it might happen. My father passed away before it happened, but years later he was right and I'm in the ring with the most feared man in the world. Dreams happen and that was my fairy tale. It's a great claim to fame to say I've beaten the most feared man in the world. He'd hit you on one side of the body and you would feel something move on the other side. Their fight would have happened sooner, but for Frank Maloney's intervention that McBride might have been killed in the ring. I was just a journeyman and I just loved boxing, McBride continued. I was offered to fight Tyson a few times before. Once with Frank Maloney, but Peter McNeely fought him instead. I think Frank didn't want to get me killed. I'd have fought him, though. You have no fear when you're a fighter, it's in your blood. McBride recalled what it was like to share the ring with Animal Tyson, who would revert to dirty tactics during the fight. He said, once he's in the ring, he's an animal. He wants you out of there, no matter what. I remember he hit me so hard in the 6th round I thought there was leprechauns playing drums in my head, and I said to him, is that all you've got? I was hoping that's all he had got. He also tried to break my arm during the fight, and bite my nipple off. I felt a bit sad I'd beaten him, because he was such a legend and idol for me. I remember the excruciating pain of that as I pulled my chest away. I'm just glad he had a mouthpiece in, otherwise he would have bitten my nipple off, as well as Evan Holyfield's ear. In the post-fight press conference, Tyson revealed he was retiring, insisting the hunger had gone. However, McBride disputed that and insisted he beat him fair and square. After I fought him he said the hunger had gone. But he was trying to kill me in the ring, McBride divulged. He was in there to do damage. I physically beat him, I caught him with some great uppercuts, and I could feel the energy sapping from him.